What's good, Vikings Nation? It's your boy, Skull Fan, coming at you with the hottest Minnesota Vikings updates for the 2025 season. The big question on every fan's mind is, can J.J. McCarthy live up to the hype as our new QB1? After missing his entire rookie year with a knee injury, the pressure's on. Let me know in the comments. Do you think J.J.'s ready to lead us to the promised land? Last season, the Vikings shocked the NFL with a 14-3 record, thanks to Sam Darnold's Pro Bowl performance. But with Darnold now in Seattle, all eyes are on McCarthy, the number 10 pick for Michigan. This kid's got a 27-1 college record. Insane, right? But stepping into a team with Super Bowl dreams? That's a tall order for a guy who hasn't taken a regular season snap. Here's the kicker. Despite the hype, some analysts are skeptical. Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox called McCarthy a potential bust for 2025, citing his unproven status and the Vikings' sky-high expectations. Ouch! Do you buy the doubters? Or is JJ about to prove them wrong? Drop your thoughts below. Flashback to the 2024 draft. Vikings traded up to snag McCarthy, making him the highest drafted QB in franchise history. His college stats? 9,721 yards, 81 touchdowns, and just 19 picks. The kid's got arm talent and a knack for winning. But after a torn meniscus in the preseason, he was sidelined. Now, he's back, and Kevin O'Connell's praising his progress. What's your vibe on JJ's recovery? McCarthy's not just a pocket passer. He's got that spark. At Michigan, he led the Wolverines to a national championship in 2023, going 15-0. His leadership? Teammates like Harrison Smith say he's a natural. During OTAs, JJ was experimenting with throw trajectories, showing he's ready to adapt to the NFL. Are you hyped for his dual threat potential? But here's where it gets juicy. Rumors are swirling about a potential trade for Kenny Pickett from the Cleveland Browns. Bleacher Report's Alex K. floated the idea of swapping a 2026 sixth-round pick for the former first-rounder. Pickett's got a 15-10 record as a starter solid, right? Could he be the veteran backup we need? Let me know what you think. Why even consider a trade? Well, our current QB2, Sam Howell, has been shaky. In the preseason against the Patriots, he threw a brutal interception and struggled against our first-team defense. With Brett Rippon and rookie Max Brosmer as QB3 and QB4, the depth chart's looking thin. Is Howell the guy to save us if JJ goes down? Kenny Pickett's no stranger to pressure. Drafted 17th overall by Pittsburgh in 2022, he threw for 4,474 yards and 13 TDs in 24 starts. Sure, he's had his struggles, but his experience could push McCarthy to elevate his game. Imagine Pickett mentoring JJ while being ready to step in. Smart move or not? Hit the comments. The Browns' QB room is a mess. Joe Flacco starting, and rookies Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders are in the mix. Pickett's the odd man out, making him trade bait. Reports say Cleveland might take a day 3 pick for him. For a sixth-rounder, could the Vikings snag a reliable insurance policy? What's your take on this deal? Let's talk fit. Kevin O'Connell loves QBs with moxie, and Pickett's shown toughness in Pittsburgh and Philly. His $2.6 million contract for 2025 is budget-friendly, per Spotrac. If McCarthy tweaks a knee, Pickett could keep us in the playoff hunt. Do you trust him to hold the fort? Back to JJ. His preseason debut against the Texans was electric. He went 4 for 7 for 30 yards, including a clutch 18-yard dime to Jordan Addison under pressure. On a 4th and 4, he scrambled for the first down like a vet. That's the kind of play that gets Vikings fans hyped. What was your favorite moment from his return? But not everyone's sold. The Athletic's Mike Sando ranked McCarthy 29th in his 2025 QB tiers, calling him unproven. Ouch! Yet, an anonymous GM praised O'Connell's system, saying it's perfect for JJ. With Justin Jefferson and a stacked roster, can McCarthy silence the haters in Week 1 against Chicago? The Vikings' plan is clear: build around McCarthy. They rejected trade calls for him, even from Aaron Rodgers' camp, per NFL Network's Tom Pelissero. That's confidence. But with a tough NFC North, Goff, Love, and Williams looming, JJ needs to ball out. How many wins do you predict for us in 2025? If the Pickett trade happens, it's a low-risk, high-reward move. A sixth-round pick for a guy who could mentor McCarthy and win games if needed? That's Kwesi Adofo-Mensah's kind of deal. But should we stick with Howell or chase a bigger name like Joe Flacco? Let's debate it in the comments. All right, Vikings Nation, it's time to wrap this up. JJ McCarthy's got the keys to the franchise, but the Pickett trade rumor adds some serious spice. Will JJ shine? Or do we need that veteran backup? Smash that like button, drop your hot takes in the comments, subscribe for more Vikings news, and share this with your fellow Skol fans. Let's keep the purple pride alive.